Well, hello everyone. I'm Joe Scarupa, Group Editor-in-Chief of RIS News, and I'm here with the next installment of the Differentiator series. Now in this segment, we have a great interview with Alexander Muse, who is one of the co-founders of ShopSavvy.com. And interestingly, Alexander has a great perspective on showrooming, certainly one of the hot buttons in retail today. Here's what he had to say. Well, I'm here in San Antonio at the Cross-Channel Executive Summit, and I'm speaking with Alexander Muse, who is the co-founder of ShopSavvy.com. And Alexander, you're talking about the store of the future while you're here at the conference, and one of the big themes in the store of the future for retailers is showrooming. Tell us your thoughts about showrooming and how the impact is on retailers.
Showrooming is actually one of the things that retailers talk to us the most about, and if you read any of the journals, any of the conversations that are going on about retail today, showrooming is definitely top of mind for most everyone in the business. And I'd like to give one example, and what I'll talk about later today at the keynote is one of our clients, Best Buy. And Best Buy has got a huge issue with showrooming, and they're very concerned about the impact of that, and Amazon really being the sort of the 800-pound gorilla that maybe eating their lunch. And so we began talking to Best Buy about showrooming and maybe getting them to look at it in a different way. And so Best Buy's got maybe 1,200 stores in the United States, and they've got showrooms there, and they're worried about Amazon taking advantage of those showrooms. But we began talking to Best Buy and began letting them look at the whole market. And if you look at the total market in the United States of consumer electronics retailers who sell the same products that they sell, there are over 43,000 retailers in the US. So that's an opportunity for Best Buy to really leverage the showroom of all their competitors. And so if they can figure out how to use mobile devices to get their omni-channel experiences, their mobile and their online experiences into their competitors' stores, they can actually leverage a much bigger footprint than they already have today. And in our application, particularly ShopSavvy, is really helping them do that.
It seems like the age of transformation for retailers. A lot of things new that are happening on the retail scene. What new stuff are you seeing, and what should retailers think about?
So I think the biggest thing that retailers should be aware of is two teenage girls named Blair and Elle Fowler, and they're sisters. And they sit on their bed and they talk about the products that they buy, and they do these what people call haul videos. And so if you haven't heard of a haul video and you're a retailer, you need to get in the game and start figuring out what this is going on. But their videos on YouTube have been watched over 350 million times. They generate significant income for themselves and their family talking about the products that retailers sell and manufacturers make. And their sponsors are folks like Michael Kors and Forever 21 and so on. So retailers really need to take a look at this interesting sort of organic thing that's going on with young ladies creating videos about the products that they care about, and then other women actually watching those. And so if you go onto YouTube, type in haul video, and you'll see millions of videos done by millions of young ladies, and then you'll notice that tens of millions of young women are actually watching those videos. So if I were a retailer and I were looking for something that was new, I'd start looking on YouTube.
Well, thank you for being with us today, Alexander. Really appreciate you taking the time, and appreciate you being here as a presenter. It was a great presentation. Well, that wraps up our visit here in San Antonio with the Cross-Channel Executive Summit. See you again next time. Thanks for those great comments, Alexander, and especially your perspective on what it is that the store of the future is going to look like. Well, that brings this segment of the Differentiator series to a conclusion. Please join us again next time, and have a great day.